episode of Women of Faith, a show where we get to talk about issues that we get to deal with as women. Today I'm going to be talking about a very interesting topic according to me. I'm saying it's interesting because every woman, I believe in their life, it's something they want to have. Show me any woman who says to me, I'm really not interested in marriage. Well, there's quite a few of them. So we're going to be talking about marriage. I've got, between the two ladies that I have with me here, they have more than 35 years in marriage, between the two of them. So we're going to be talking about that, and they're going to be sharing with us the joys and the pains that comes through with marriage, because like life, marriage has got its joys and it has got its pain. You are welcome, ladies. I've got with me Uma Maria Dlamini, who is Uma Mfundisi, and the name of the church that they are pastoring with their husband is His Glory Christian Church. It is based in Sabi. And I have Nesi Hadebe, who is a sister to me. She is my big sister. It's quite interesting to have her here and to have this discussion with her. You are welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Marriage. I'm going to be talking about marriage. I'm going to start with you, Nesi, as a big sister, because you are the eldest in marriage. 26 years in marriage. Shame you don't look like it. It is quite amazing that you can say 26 years. How has it been? Really, in summary, we're still going to go deep in terms of conversation, but 26 years. How have you made it?
What I can say to you, Sis Nomsa, really indeed, marriage is a journey. It's a journey that we have to go through in life. As you know, when you embark on a journey, there's challenges. Exactly with marriage, there are joys, there are challenges that we need to go through, but it's a journey.
It's a journey.
Yes.
Yeah. Mama Maria, 18 years in marriage.
Yes.
Was it love at first sight?
No. It was not.
Okay.
In a way that when my husband, by then it was Budmandla to me, because my husband was a pastor in a church where I was belonging. So then after that, here comes the challenge. My husband wants to marry Budmandla, and in another way, it's a pastor. Then, but anyway, it was a lovely journey. What I can say is just that marriage is acceptance. You just accept that I will stay with the person. That's all.
That's all it takes.
Yes.
Mama Maria, you spoke of something, an issue of acceptance.
Yes.
Do you want to unpack that a little bit? In terms of what do you mean when you say it is about acceptance?
Yes. You know what, Ma? So many things that happen in a journey of marriage. And unless you tell yourself that I will accept everything that will come my way, it will make things to be easy for you. Because sometimes what bothers people in marriage, what makes people not to enjoy marriage, it's when you want to change your partner to be something else. So the time you accept some of the things that it faces, there are things that you can approach and try to help. But I believe that acceptance is the better.
The day Akwatisi and he is standing there and ministering, how do you receive him?
And you know, kuna one thing le game nga shata vile ngisindisiwe ne.
Yes.
Then in my journey with God, the first thing that I've learned is forgiveness. We learned with my husband to say we mustn't sleep without solving some issues that we come across. So everything that comes to us as a challenge, we stand, we sit, we talk about it until we get the solution.
Vanessa, have you always loved your husband? The love you had from day one to 26 years? Or there were days you wake up and you're thinking, why did I marry this man, Maria?
I think love matures, Nomsa. You know, early stage in marriage is describe love. You know, for
butterflies. You know, you look at him and you're feeling all.
So no, it's like no, that one is gone. Say because I know I love my husband. Whether I
feel butterflies or not butterflies,
what I know is I love my husband.
Yes.
And because we vowed to say we're gonna stay together till death do us apart.
How do you think your marriage is influencing your children?
Kuyafika ukuthi but so jwayele ukuthi ngihlala naye uyabona kuphindze kudife kimi ngoba mina vele angizange ngibe nawo lama goosebumps.
Butterflies, ooh, you missed out.
Lama ngisafundza skolo kulabo but lama butterflies ukuthi I feel I'm happy because so many ladies they miss their marriage because they still want the butterflies. And in most cases lama butterflies awabi khona to kuleli bhambo lwakho. Avame kuba khona to someone who is not belonging to you.
Yes. What has held your marriage up until now?
Okay. As I said, we got matured with time, and marriage is a journey. We grow. We've made vows. We're gonna spend the rest of our lives together, and then we know that God has a divorce, and if there are challenges, I know where to go. Like advices, we are checking our advices. We understand. I love la bashade bantu abadala yabona la bashade isikhathi leside uhambe uyobuda because my principles afanana ngikutshela ukuthi umshado wakudala angeke usawufana nomshado wanyazi lento yini kuyafanana bantu abadala batokutshela ukube abantu abadala there's 3 questions bantu abadala lebathanza ukuthi umuntu uthothi uyakhala uyahamba ekhaya ukuthi bakuthi uyashaya akasathenga ukudla uqoshile ekhaya ufunani
Hamba ekhaya
buyela hamba ekhaya yabona this is wisdom. Yes. Wisdom. Because if it's not whatever the problem
so minor.
It's not even minor. Uma uthi yendeka everywhere. But these 3 questions uyashaya akathenga ukudla uxosha kahle abantu abadala basho ukuthi hamba buyela hamba hlala because njengoba ngisho impilo it's like impilo inema challenges will make you grow.
They make us to grow.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm a different person altogether. I perceive marriage differently either than before because I went through my problems.
Different stages.
Yes, challenges in my in-laws one, challenges my husband and together trying to understand each other. Now we understand each other better. My husband can communicate quiet, but I would understand, I would know
what he's saying.
What he's saying. My challenges bantwana bethu sengimntwana first born in 22 years. You know
so, all that.
Yes, we know all that.
Yeah. Sis Maria, back to you. You said earlier on that for you there were no butterflies. There were no goosebumps.
Yeah.
And you knew them. It's not that they were you never knew them. Somebody's sitting there and saying, hey, look, but I'm not feeling him. What made you to finally say yes to Mandla, even though there were no butterflies?
It was a confirmation from God.
Okay.
Yes. Benidinga vele confirmation because bengamthanzi. And I never wanted to think about it because bekumuntu nje bengimbona bengisino umfundisi ulingekile naye bengimtshela njalo ngisemfundi ngisino ulingekile then bengamfuni vele.
Yes.
So and I didn't answer what's give me humble tenderness. I don't even want to pray about it. I can't pray for something that I don't want. So but this thing came to me as the Spirit reveals things to us as women, you know. And this is my husband. And when I grew up in this marriage, start to notice things and understand things, that's why I understood that I was not supposed even to feel those goosebumps because it was not for me. It was the men who must feel like that about me, not me.
Who are told to
yes. Because even if I can feel goosebumps as when you can feel goosebumps in somebody, and if you're a woman, there's nothing you can do about it. Yes, but a man can feel the goosebumps and come and approach you.
What would you say to somebody who is thinking, I can't take this anymore because the goosebumps are gone? What would you say to them?
What I can say, challenges are there. Challenges will make you grow stronger, you understand? So kuyahlala umane uhambe ngana reason because we have to stop to be selfish. We decide akuhamba sekunebantwana bavela bantwana bambathi bavela bathola kunapapa namama and then sine sesidecide to part ways. Sibashone labantwana benjalo.
Thank you for that. Mama Maria, your parting shots to this person, and I know that you've spoken it for you, you had that confirmation to say, what would you say to somebody who's unsure and who feels that the Lord has not spoken to give me confirmation?
Mina into lengayitshela these young ladies who wants to get married, don't get married if you feel that you are not sure of the person. Don't just throw yourself, because marriage is a long, very long journey until death do us apart. So don't get into marriage with the mindset you would say everything will be in your way. Yes, as you can't, some of the things that you expect, you won't even find them. So as I've said in the beginning, marriage is acceptance. I just accept that whether you are broke or you do have money, I will stay with you. Whether you are round with the figure, when the figure is gone, I will stay with you. Because after birth, there's so many things that are happening in our bodies. So marry somebody whom you know that with this man, I will submit myself under this covering of this man until we die.
Until we die.
Yes.
Thank you so much, ladies, for coming and having conversation. I've had fun. I really enjoyed this conversation. You've heard it, that the most important thing when you enter into marriage, be sure of that decision, because there is nothing that you're going to say, this is that I'm done, because it is an institution that God values so much. And so when you enter into it, you enter into it knowing that it is a lifetime commitment. So if you do not have those things, stay, men, stay, because life challenges are a part of life. But we grow from our challenges. We grow from our challenges. And I think the other important thing is that as a person who is married, make sure that you've got somebody that will encourage you on that journey of marriage. Do not just talk to anyone about your issues. Just make sure that you get somebody that will hold your hand and make sure that you do get to the destination, which is till death do us part. Until next time, stay blessed.